Anybody entering an apprentice program needs to realize that they control their own destiny by the amount that they really want to put into the program. You get out of it exactly what you put into it. I think they need to come in with an open mind and realize that it's not easy. It's hard work, but the end result is definitely a win for them. Well, I think we're looking for people with a basic mechanical, some mechanical skills. Use of hand tools, definitely important, and a basic understanding of mechanical principles and mechanical theory. A good mathematics background is always a plus.
What I'm seeing here at Warren is a commitment to a program because they understand the need for the skilled trades, and they are willing to invest in people to meet that need.
You could be working for a company such as Warren, and as you're learning, you're getting paid a progressively increasing wage. At the end of your curriculum, Warren has paid for your school, and you've come out with a license, and you're making significantly more money than what you came into the program as. The current trend in the United States is back into manufacturing and hands-on. There's been a lot of movement in the schools to relook at programs that involve trades, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and electromechanical, which is what we're doing. It's basically taking in-house associates and building them and giving them training hours and training at a local community college to give them the skill set needed to repair and maintain our new and our old equipment. Some of the steps in the program and kind of the path of the program is you apply. There's a selection process. We use ACT test scores as well as some other local community college test scores if applicable. We run them through a selection process, an interview process, and once selected, they sign an agreement with the Department of Labor. They will follow a journeyman in the program, learning from an experienced technician. There's 4,000 of OJT hours or on-the-job training. And then during the day or evening, they will go to classes just to get the schoolwork side of it. At the end of the program, based on completing the 4,000 hours, as well as successfully completing the curriculum from the school, they will be granted a state apprenticeship license.
You can definitely tell the apprentices because they're with somebody. They're with that journeyman. And that relationship, it's a mentor relationship to where the journeyman is mentoring the apprentice, but they're not supervising. They're more of a confidant and a teacher and kind of showing them the ropes. And what happens a lot too is the apprentice who is in school, they may come back and that learning may take place in the other direction. That journeyman may learn something from that apprentice as well. So that relationship is really key to the success of the program. I think it takes the right person to be a journeyman mentor for these guys.
My journeyman's a great guy. He knows his stuff, that's for sure. Definitely a great person to work with, and he's taught me a lot. He's not scared to spend 2-3 hours on explaining something that I don't get. I really like that. Appreciate him.
The management team can't be with the associates at all times, so the selection of the journeyman to the apprentice is very critical. There's a 1-to-1 ratio, so the apprentice follows the journeyman throughout the 2 or 3 year program that they're in. Once they are assigned, they become a team, and every 2 weeks I meet with that team to evaluate how things are going on, both the personal interaction between them as well as the OJT and the classwork. It usually involves the supervisor, the department, the journeyman, and the apprentice. There's 4 of us. If there's issues, we deal with them immediately. If they're not getting enough OJT, if they're not getting what they need from classwork, we work with the instructors and we give them class, sometimes do some homework. Whatever it is that they need, we're really working on and focusing on with the journeyman to give them all the tools to succeed.
It's a great opportunity for them. With my apprentice, I kind of have it's not a rule, but kind of work it out where if I go home at the end of the day dirtier than him, it's a problem. Because it means I'm doing the work and he's watching. And if you're standing back watching, you're not learning. So I try to have him in there hands-on, down in the pits, down in the trenches, doing the work. And I'm more of a supportive role. Explanation if he gets into a spot that he doesn't understand, has never seen before, has questions, that's what I'm here for. And that's the part that I love. I love to teach, I love to help. We really are a team. And honestly, it's a great opportunity for both of us. I've been in the game for almost 20 years. And when I first started in the game, I always kind of matched up with the old guys. And now I find that I am kind of the old guy. And I'm getting a chance to teach somebody else.
So we work off starting your full-time with your journeyman. You'll do a lot of hands-on training. And then as you progress through the program, you'll become a little bit more and more on your own throughout. That way, by the end, you're fully trained technician and understand how the machines operate, how to adjust the machines, repair the machines, and just have the knowledge that it takes to be able to keep the machines running.
Starting out here at Warren Distribution with high school education, they told me about advancing my career, starting out as a line worker, moving up to operator, then to tech positions, senior tech, setup tech. I mean, they made it seem like the sky was the limit here. And now they're sending me to classes. I mean, a lot of companies you work for, you really don't get that with just a high school diploma. They're helping me along, at work, just better my career and my overall life.
And when I see Warren showing how important this program is, I see things like they're paying their employees while they're going to school. I've never experienced it personally, and I've been in apprenticeship programs in my past, and I don't know of anyone else in the area who certainly does this type of thing. I'm just amazed at the opportunity that someone would have to be able to make a living, be in a great environment with some pretty interesting equipment, because you're actually working on real machines. This isn't just a lab environment. This is stuff that affects how things go out the door in a quality, in a safe way, and in a productive way. A person would be getting just a great real-life experience.
Yeah, if you come to the table with a little bit of mechanical aptitude, good attitude about things, you want to learn, you want to know, you got a thirst for this, and you're willing to listen, yeah, you should be a great candidate.